here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. Chance now to take a look at some of the steal numbers over the scope of the last few months for Austin Reeves.
I feel like he hasn't been paying as much attention to the defensive aspect of the game as he needs to. His steals have dropped over the past few months, and he needs to get back some of that fire on D.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. We've got Rui Hachimura. Luka Doncic out there with Austin Reeves. Then it's James. And it's Hayes in at the 5 down low. And for Memphis, Morant is the point with Bane out on the wing. Santi Aldama is out there with Jaren Jackson. And it's Jackson in at the small forward. Coaching staffs, Clark, have certainly grown since your time in the league. Do you think that can lead to too many voices in the locker room?
I really don't think that's an issue, Kevin, because no matter how many coaches you have, typically they are all in sync, and the head coach has usually put his staff together, and therefore they're moving in the same direction.
And so the Los Angeles Lakers get the first points of the ballgame. Back to Morant. Hayes with the steal. Hachimura against Bane, and he makes that one.
Hachimura really thrives in that mid-range area.
And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for Memphis. It's a 5-point game. Outside Jackson. Here's the 3. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Coach Taylor Jenkins gave me a few minutes to catch up. Their plan defensively is to try to make LeBron into a jump shooter. Now, Coach said many teams plan that, but it rarely works out. You have to fully commit to it. Of course, that means LeBron will be getting all of their attention. Guys?
Thank you, David. Now, here's James, following the miss by Ja Morant.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
On the wing, Bane hits the three-point bomb.
And he just lights it up from downtown. Bane, so dangerous from out there.
James, the pass to Reeves. Doncic outside. There's the triple. And the Lakers with another miss. For Memphis, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Morant, and it's all evened up.
And the level of concentration. Morant looked under control despite being under heavy duress.
LeBron outside. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Doncic against Bane. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to be on Desmond Bane.
Look, I know he runs the point, but boy, can Doncic go to work inside.
Lakers shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. It's an odd stat, but what I'm going to throw out there anyway, the Memphis Grizzlies set an NBA record last season for players used in a season.
Kevin, this isn't football, right? They had 33 different guys suited up last season. That tells you how difficult it was. Constant change, hard to build chemistry, and let's face it, hard to win games.
One of the things that's really impressive about Luka Doncic is his continued growth. I mean, season to season, you see this guy working on himself, working on his mind, how he thinks the game and his body, and becoming a better athlete. That spells trouble for the league.
And that one's good, Morant.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Hayes. Last game he had 13. And the dunk by Hachimura.
And that play showcasing Hachimura's hops. He just pops up and slams that one home.
Bain looking around. Jackson with it, and Hachimura picks him up defensively. Jackson kicks to Jackson. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time.
A solid distributor. I think Jackson is gifted at reading defenses and then being able to spot the open teammate.
Hachimura finds Reeves. Misses the three. Memphis leading. Morant outside. Payton for three. Rebound the Lakers. And a wide open look for James. Drills the three-pointer.
You know, LeBron's not really known for his quick trigger, but showing you right there that he does have catch-and-shoot ability.
We've got a timeout called by Taylor Jenkins. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly.
And let's check out stats for James. Coming off a terrific season, and he was also among the top 20 in steals. That ability is more unique than folks realize. Very valuable defensively.
And as you said, dishing out dimes at a top 5 pace, he was in total command of the offense last season. Look for more good things to come. Doncic with the steal. And now the fast break. Hachimura with the ball. Again, Los Angeles.
And a solid shooter from mid-range. Hachimura with textbook fundamentals.
And here's Morant. Jackson kicks to Bain. And another miss by Memphis. Los Angeles leading by 4. Another shot. And Doncic lays it in.
Luka uses his body to create space and then finds the inside look.
And it's the Grizzlies with the ball. Pass to Aldama. Back to Morant. On the wing, Jackson. The Grizzlies with another miss. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. Doncic outside. That one falls. Doncic has got 6 points.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Here's Jackson. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And this is where Jackson feasts. And at times, he's just too overwhelming for the D, which results in the foul.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
They're controlling the pace of this game, pushing the ball up court and getting good looks in early offense.
You know, points off turnovers is something else they've excelled in. I expect the opponent at least to try to squeeze that orange a little better.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
Pass to Hayes. Here's Hachimura. Good on the three-point shot. He's got 9.
And off to an incredible start here early from long range.
Lighting it up from outside. Hard to keep up with this.
Now Aldama. High post, Jackson. He's against Hachimura. Jackson misses.
You know, he looks a little off-kilter to me this quarter. Still trying to find his rhythm.
Doncic finds Reeves. There's the 3. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Jackson in the corner. Outside, Bain. The Grizzlies with another miss.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Pass to Reeves. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. He's in the post. Defended by Aldama. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Greg, with how explosive Ja Morant is, he has certainly taken his fair share of awkward falls.
And that's what worries you with guys like that. He's already had a number of injuries in his young career, but we all just want to see him at full health.
That free throw missing.
And there's no doubt Morant near the top of the list of elite scorers in this league.
And the Grizzlies with some changes. Marvin Bagley's checked in for Jackson. Clark comes in for Santi Aldama. And Pippen subbed in for Bain. And then for the Lakers, Vanderbilt's checked in for Hayes. Dorian Finney-Smith comes in for James. And it's Connect in for Hachimura. Now here's Morant. 5 on the clock. Back to Clark. A second chance effort. Good, and a nice assist from Morant.
And all of his athleticism on display there. Clark's work ethic makes him lethal on that offensive backboard.
Morant against Reeves. Pass to Vanderbilt. It's stolen by Bagley. Jackson passes to Clark. And it's Clark with the jam.
Quick off the floor and powerful. Clark loves to attack that rim.
Doncic against Pippen. Fires from deep. They grab their own miss. Vanderbilt's shot is good.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You've got to work harder on the glass.
Now here's Morant. And it's Pippen in the corner. Nailed from three-point land.
Well, Morant's acrobatics often get the attention, but his passing is also elite.
Morant against Reeves. Over Morant. Reeves gets the bucket. Reeves has got his second bucket of the night.
Boy, what a slick move that time. Made the defense look absolutely clueless.
Out to Morant. A three-pointer, no good. Looking at Memphis, they took the win in their last game against Utah. Vanderbilt the pass to Doncic. Vanderbilt with the screen. To the inside. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Bagley. Jackson from long range. Good. And the nice assist from Morant. Morant's got his fourth assist with that last one here tonight. On the wing, Doncic. Guarded by Pippen. Shoots it up. Rebounded by Jackson. Jackson's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Pippen. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's time now to look at the NBA's top shooting teams from a season ago. The Lakers second.
Hard to shoot the ball any better than they did. I mean, they weren't the best in the league, but, man, they were right there.
And he makes the first. And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Vince Williams comes in for Jackson. And it's Luke Kennard in for Morant. The Lakers also changing it up. Goodwin comes in for Austin Reeves. And it's Gabe Vincent in for Luka Doncic. And both free throws good for Pippen. The Lakers in the lead. Vincent with it. Pass to Finney-Smith. And here is Vanderbilt. Defended by Bagley. Here's Goodwin. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Really good job there. That's the definition of the inside-out game.
Now, here's Kennard. Guarded closely. Williams gets the bucket.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here, defending the triple.
Pass to connect. To the paint. Here's Goodwin. Kennard with the rebound. Last outing for Memphis, they won that game against the Jazz in Delta Center. They now take the lead.
And the defense no factor, which is why he simply laid it in.
Now here's Goodwin. Pass to connect. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Going up strong inside, the rookie Connect doesn't hold back in the painted area.
It's Pippen on the wing. Defended by Vincent. Bucket is good.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
And sometimes that's the best policy when you're going up against a big guy. Take it to the 10. Right at him. Get to the rack.
Now here's Goodwin. Four on the shot clock. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Puts up a deep three. Vincent's shot is good. And the Lakers lead by 1. And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for Memphis. There's 10 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Launches it. No good. Shot missing. Rui Hachimura has been leading the charge for Los Angeles. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing in the game?
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
Oh, there's no doubt about it, guys. Without those second chance points, this game would have had a much different feel to it.
Memphis has gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them. So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter, we've got Austin Reeves, Jared Vanderbilt out there with James. Then it's Rui Hachimura, and it's Vincent in at the point guard.
As accurate as they come from deep, Desmond Bane extra lethal from that short corner.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, with the Grizzlies' injuries last season, there was a lot put on Jaren Jackson Jr.'s plate. Coach Taylor Jenkins says he loves the challenge and the growth opportunity. Jackson said, you always work on everything. You work on your game because you love it. And if you get a chance to use it, great. Kevin, back to you.
And he's always working on his game. All right, David, we thank you for that report. Pass to Bane. For 3, Pippen. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. They get to take on the Bulls at Chicago after this one. That will be the 4th of this string of 5 played on the road. Back to Reeves. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. LeBron outside, beyond the arc. The rebound by Pippen.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Los Angeles has gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Vincent the pass to Reeves. Hachimura setting the pick for James. Pass to Hachimura. Just 4 to shoot. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Yeah, hard to discourage Hachimura out of his rhythm right there. I mean, he is powerfully put together.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Shooting 1.
And that one misses. And joining us now by phone is insider Shams Charania with some news. Shams, give it to us.
Thanks. Many consider this summer to be the most challenging field in the history of international basketball. Nevertheless, Team USA got it done in Paris. It's not getting any easier, but the star power of the U.S. men's team shined bright in the City of Lights. Guys, a classic ending for a stacked U.S. roster.
You're right. What a performance. Hey, Shams Charania with the report. Thanks, Shams. And And it's James missing.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And they also showed up in terms of passing. 5th in assists. No doubt they relied on that motion offense, and their player movement was always consistent.
And their field goal percentage speaks to what a patient team they were last season. Good shot selection was certainly the key to their system. And the first one at the line is good. And both free throws good for Williams. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Here's Reeves. 5 points in the game. Bane with the steal. He's all alone. Goes up. And Aldama slams it in.
Terrific play on Bane's part. Sparking the fast break with a heads-up play on defense.
Pass to Vincent. Reeves against Bane. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
Something else they're doing well tonight, guys, lots of points in the paint. Something to continue to keep our eye on.
Free throw good, Reeves.
One of the tough things about guarding Reeves is his change of pace ability. I mean, he gives you a lot of different looks, a little bit herky-jerky and kind of unorthodox, and all of that keeps you off balance.
He's perfect from the line this time.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Pippen dishes to Jackson. Pass to Bane. And here is Williams. 6 to shoot. Bane for 3. Vanderbilt with the rebound.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
And every year, and Greg, we agree, Bane seems to get better and better as a playmaker.
Doesn't overdo anything with his passing. Looks more and more comfortable creating off the drive and kick. He's become a large part of this offensive engine.
Now here's Williams. He had 15 points last outing. Right side Bane. Jacks up a 3. Traps in the tray. Bane's got the lead up to 6 now for the Grizzlies.
He's certainly starting to heat up from outside. That's his 3rd for the game. His 2nd in this quarter.
Back to Vincent. Pippen with the steal. And now the Grizzlies. Fast break. Here's Bane. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
I love how assertive Bane is in transition. Outstanding at running to the right spot in those situations.
James, the pass to Reeves. James in the post. It's rebounded by Memphis. Memphis with the ball. They're on a 15-6 run. Pippen for 3. The rebound by James. Lakers trail by 8. Reeves left side. Hachimura finds James. Reeves with it. Guarded by Bane. James a screen on Pippen. Vincent's shot is good. Vincent's got 6 points.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the D still has to keep an eye on.
Williams for 3. Here's Jackson, and he lays it straight in. And the Grizzlies lead by 7.
Well, Jackson Jr. is an efficient rebounder, and he knows to send that one right back.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jaren Jackson. That is his first foul of the game.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
Reeves outside. Back to Hachimura. Pass to LeBron. Hachimura setting the pick for LeBron. 5 to shoot. And with that shot, the Grizzly lead is cut to just 5 on the basket from Hachimura.
We are seeing some big-time play from Rui on offense. He's really getting into taking it to the defense.
And it's Taylor Jenkins calling timeout here. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Jackson, he's checked in for Memphis. Morant comes in for Pippen. Hayes, he's checked in for the Lakers. Doncic comes in for Vincent. On defense, the Lakers. Here's Bane. It's rebounded by Doncic. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Lakers. Trailing by 5. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe. This is his second trip to the line in this one.
And he hit his foul shots a season ago at about a 74% clip.
At the line for 1.
The free throw off from Hachimura.
Yeah, you could sum up Rui Hachimura by calling him a pro's pro, a hard worker, and a guy that just continues to add value to his team.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Here's James following the basket by Morant. And here's Doncic from the arc. 3-on-3. Here's Bane. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. Austin Reeves picks one up.
And what you love about Bane is just how hard he works. His drive to keep getting better on display.
No good on that one. And he sinks the second. Lakers trail by 6. Pass to Hachimura. Jackson comes over with the double. And here's James outside. It's rebounded by Memphis. Morant's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And the rejection by LeBron.
What timing by James on the denial. His hand is right there at the exact moment it needs to be.
And it's Doncic missing.
Yeah, you know, guys, this has been far from his best game. A disappointing outing for both him and the team.
How about battling through the impact there and then willing that basketball in?
Boy, it does your heart good to see that kind of determination in a player. Really excellent focus that time.
At the line for one, Jackson.
That's good from Jackson. Lakers trail by 9. Doncic passes to Hayes. James looking it over. Doncic finds Hachimura. Shot clock at 5. And the dunk by Hachimura.
Boy, with the basketball IQ of a 15-year vet, Doncic makes plays that even veterans struggle with.
Pass to Aldama. The 3. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got 6 assists now in the game.
Yeah, it's such a sweet three-point stroke there, and it can really open things up inside because as good as he shoots it, it forces the opposing bigs to have to step out on the perimeter.
Oh, Doncic, long range.
Boy, Doncic showing you his competitiveness right there with the back-at-you 3, the revenge triple.
And finished off by Morant.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. Some changes for Memphis. Marvin Bagley's checked in for Jaren Jackson. Clark comes in for Santi Aldama. And it's Kennard in for Bain. The Lakers also changing it up. Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for LeBron. Gannett comes in for Rui Hachimura. And Goodwin subbed in for Austin Reeves. To the right side. Morant with the steal. Jackson down low. This one for 3. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got 5 rebounds tonight.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
And the Grizzlies leading by 9. Morant passes to Kennard. Beyond the arc. The Lakers with the rebound. Hayes has got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Connect. Kennard with the rebound. And for Memphis, they're shooting 53% in the second quarter. Good ball movement, yielding good looks. Morant surveying the D. And finished off by Morant.
Just superior focus from Morant. His determination is what allows him to convert through contact.
So far in the game, he's 0 of 2 at the line.
And I like what he did at the line a season ago. How about 81%?
You know, he really did excel at the stripe. I mean, they couldn't have asked for too much more from him when it came to knocking down free throws.
Now an all-NBA caliber talent, Morant still feels like he has room to improve.
Doncic dishes to Goodwin. Back to Doncic. Pushing it up. Kennard, the pass to Morant from downtown, and he's good on the three ball. Morant's got 14 points for the game.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Pass to Hayes. 1:31 left to play in the first half. Clock at 6. Looking to end the run. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
And you have to run connect off his spot. He's very comfortable in the corner.
Now here's Morant. He's got 14. And Kennard wide open. He shoots. Good. And a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Doncic looking it over. Connect with it. Jackson on him. Back to Doncic. Shoots the 3. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. 35 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Kennard kicks to Morant. Bagley the screen. Loud pass to Bagley. Hayes with the steal. Here's Doncic. Tries again. Jacks up a 3. And there's Goodwin on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got assist number 5 here tonight.
Luka's peripheral vision off the charts. Get wide open, and he's going to find you.
Now here's Morant for 3. And so it's Memphis. Up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. Their work from beyond the arc has been to highlight a lot of threes, finding the bottom of the bucket. We'll return shortly.
Thanks for stopping by, y'all. First up on the show tonight, a quick look ahead of some upcoming games on the docket.
I think for Memphis, like most teams right now, they're optimistic. We'll see how they handle the first couple of games.
Yeah, everyone starts out undefeated. It is a hopeful time of year for everybody. Changing gears now. Fellas, we need to talk about how dominant Ja Morant looked in that first half.
His performance in the first half, Diesel approved. Plays physical, Diesel approved. Doing most of his damage right at the rim, of course, Diesel approved.
Diesel approved defense. The praise doesn't come any higher than that. And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. One guy who's been getting it done is Rui Hachimura.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of it.
And the Grizzlies leading by 12. Morant is the point with Bane out on the wing. Santi Aldama is out there with Jackson, and it's Jackson in at the center locking down the middle. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. You got to appreciate that stop.
Doncic finds Hayes. James outside. Hayes with the screen for LeBron. And Hayes throws it down.
Watching LeBron in the pick and roll is artistry in motion. Timing, precision, everything's right on the mark.
Morant left side. Lots of room. Gets that one through the hole, make him now 7 of 13 in this game.
Boy, clearly embracing the game with his whole heart there. Loves showing up for the team and just playing the game.
The shot's good from Hayes.
You know, he may have a scorer's mindset, but Reeves makes plays for others, too.
Outside Jackson. Pass to Bain. Jackson, a screen on Doncic. Connects from three-point range. Bain's got 15.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
LeBron, no luck.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
The Lakers with the ball. Following the miss by Ja Morant. Back to Reeves. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Reeves has understated size for a guard, attacking that rim.
Pass to Aldama. His three-pointer's off the mark. And so it's Hachimura who brings up the ball for the Lakers. Wants to get it to Doncic, and does. And out of bounds as Memphis gains possession. Right now, let's bring up the 2K leaderboard and see the teams that really knew how to clog the passing lanes last season. The Grizzlies, 4th.
Well, you talk about teams that had a great defense last year. You got to mention these guys. I mean, they were great at finding ways to come up with the ball. Deflections, loose balls, and steals.
And the Grizzlies leading by 11. Morant left side. Jackson has the open look. The Grizzlies with another miss. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. This is his 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
One shot.
For Memphis, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. Jackson passes to Morant. Jackson with the screen. Fires the 3. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got his 8th assist here tonight.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots. Yet that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
Aldama can't hit. Lakers trail by 11. And that's a foul called on Santi Aldama. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. The NBA has always been a star-driven league, Greg, and that's reflected in team strategies now more than ever before.
It is. All over the league, teams now building their systems around their stars, surrounding them with complementary players and running the offense through them as much as possible.
5 on the clock. Bain with the steal. The 10-footer. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Bain's got 5 points in the quarter.
Striking fast inside. Bain isn't going to miss a chance at a look like that.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, the Grizzlies retired Marc Gasol's number 33 last season. You may recall he moved to Memphis in his teens, watching his older brother Powell play for the Grizz. Mark said, I had a very unique perspective, that of a fan. When I came back as a Grizzlies player, I carried that with me. Kevin, that pride certainly showed.
Pride's a great word to use. No question, D.A. Thank you. That's good from Morant. And so he makes both from the line. Lakers trail by 15. Reeves outside. LeBron sets the screen for Reeves. And they get it. Kicks it out to LeBron. James cooking from deep.
All systems are on go when LeBron has the ball behind the arc.
Now Morant. He's got 18. On the wing, Jackson. And another miss by Memphis.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
Reeves against Jackson. The kick out to LeBron. Shot clock at 6. For the 3. Aldama with the rebound. Aldama's got his 4th rebound in this one. Jackson down low. He's defended by Reed. Aldama gets the bucket.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
And here is Doncic. 9 points in the game so far. Hayes with the screen for LeBron. It's tipped. Hayes battles through traffic and lays it in. Hayes has got 6 points in the quarter.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Pass to Bain. Now here's Morant. Jackson has the open look. No good on the 3. Lakers trail by 13. Reeves right side. It's stolen by Aldama. Reeves against Morant. There's Jackson with the 3. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jaren Jackson. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Pippen's checked in for the Grizzlies. And then for Los Angeles, Vanderbilt's checked in for Hayes. Dorian Finney-Smith comes in for James. And it's Connect in for Hachimura. And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He wants to check in with his team and regroup.
And so far, the story on Luka Doncic. He's coming off an excellent season. He averaged about 34 points a game, 10 assists and 9 rebounds. And really, he sets the table for this team with his playmaking.
Unselfish at times to a fault. He just makes everybody around him better.
On the wing, Reeves. Guarded by Morant. And so the ball out of bounds. Reeves touched it last. Here's Morant. He's got 18. Pass to Pippen. Back to Morant. Over Reeves. And it's Morant. That time on the assist by Pippen. And that's 20 points for John Morant.
Obviously, Morant has found his flow here, finding plenty of ways to create for himself.
Doncic fires from way outside, from beyond the arc, and then some.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Outside Jackson, and it's Pippen in the corner. Pass to Aldama. High post, Jackson. Back to Aldama. 6 to shoot. Rebound the Lakers. Reeves has got 5 rebounds tonight. Over in the corner, Doncic. Shoots over Pippen. Some solid defense there from Jackson.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lay-in.
High arcing shot. A rebound by the Lakers. And they're staring at a sizable deficit.
And still within reach, though, that they don't have to rush things.
And here's Doncic from the arc. That doesn't go either for Doncic. And for Memphis, they're shooting at 50% in a decent groove. Pippen, the pass to Jackson. The shot's good on the assist by Pippen. Pippen's got his 5th assist in this one.
Oh, quick thinking from Jackson. When he's rising and firing fast, you know he's in the zone.
Reeves, that's a 2-pointer. Aldama with the rebound. Aldama's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Morant with it. He's got 20. Pass to Jackson. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
Well, in most games he can knock it down from deep, but it just isn't there for him in this one.
They get it again. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
4th in steals, and one of the top 10 teams in our league in terms of points off turnovers. They recognize that the best time to attack is when the opponent is scattered all over the floor.
You talked about their steals, and defense really was a focus for them. They went out there with the goal of making things as uncomfortable as possible for their opponents. And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Some changes for Memphis. Bagley, he's checked in for Jackson. Clark comes in for Santi Aldama. And Vince Williams subbed in for G.G. Jackson. Goodwin's checked in for the Lakers. A free throw drops for Finney Smith.
The definition of a stretch 4. Finney Smith is a really valuable offensive player.
He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. And the Grizzlies leading by 14. And it's Pippen in the corner. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Pippen's got 10.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Well, let's take a look at last year's top scorer. Number 1, Luka Doncic.
And he's not going to forget that season anytime soon. And it's safe to say neither will anyone who watched him.
Throw good, Goodwin. Good on both.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
Now here's Morant. 20 points for him. Williams, that's good.
Terrific dime there. Morant realizing his responsibility to share the wealth with his teammates.
Here's Goodwin. He's got 7. And Doncic, here we go. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Here's Doncic. He's got 12. Pass to connect. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Finney Smith. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
Finney Smith doing what we've come to know he can do. Knock down that jumper with a smooth stroke.
Double team on Williams. Back to Morant. Pippen outside. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
The shot's good from Vanderbilt.
And not relying at all on the 3-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
Now here's Morant. Picked by Clark. Down low. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him. Doncic dishes to Goodwin. Lets it go with a three. Knocks down the three ball. Goodwin's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to get it done.
Morant passes to Williams. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by Goodwin.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Doncic with a screen on Morant. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
First one falls for him. And both free throws good for Goodwin. There's 18 seconds left in the third. Now here's Morant. 20 points for him. Inside. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Grizzlies out in front. They lead by 13. Live from the FedEx Forum, you're watching 2K Sport. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
It sure is. I mean, he's a maestro. Great vision, terrific IQ, everything you want in a point guard.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. So the Lakers 5 right now. Vincent is out there with Goodwin. Then there's Dorian Finney-Smith. Then there's Jared Vanderbilt. And it's Connect in at the three, the small forward. Here's Kennard. And he banks in the layup. Kennard's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for the Grizzlies. Now here's Goodwin. Kennard covering. Goodwin passes to Vincent. To the middle. Here's Finney-Smith. And finished off by Finney-Smith.
Really love how active Finney-Smith is. Exceptional job cutting to the right spot in the pick and rolls.
Now here's Kennard. Defense right on him. Clock at 6. And it's Finney-Smith with the rebound. Finney-Smith's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Vanderbilt. Here's Goodwin. Connect with a wide open look. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
I love how aggressive Connect is off the catch. Shots like that proves he belongs in this league.
It's Pippen with the drive. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Now Vincent, they set the pick. Pass to Goodwin. Here's the three. And Pippen pulls it down. And the Grizzlies leading by 10. And here's Kennard. Now Bagley. Vanderbilt defending. Bobbed up there for Clark. Connect with it. Goodwin kicks to Finney-Smith. Lakers working the ball around now. And the rejection by Clark.
Well, this is where measurements don't tell the whole story. Clark is a tremendous shot blocker despite having an average wingspan. The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
And the Lakers with another miss. For Memphis, they've gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Kennard finds Clark over Finney-Smith. And that one's good by Clark.
And I love that range there from Clark. At this point in his development, it's not as daunting as trying to be a consistent three-ball shooter.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. The Grizzlies making a switch here. Baines checked in, and then for Los Angeles. LeBron, he's checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith, and it's Hachimura in for Connect. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, guys, J.J. Redick's message with his team was simple. Now, he asked for one thing, intensity. He said, I need you to crank it up to 11 out there. That's how we turn it around. Back to you guys.
Okay, David, thanks.
You know, once he takes that first step, LeBron is virtually unstoppable. Raw athleticism gives him the upper hand.
Outside, Bane. Up top, Pippen. Defended by Vincent.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact, straightforward call, simple.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
Well, you know, for me, the passing has been fantastic all night. Everybody loves watching this style of basketball where the ball moves and players move. Coaches, fans, and even us broadcasters can appreciate that kind of action.
And they've also not only created turnovers tonight, but converted on them. All game long, that strategy has been paying off.
And both free throws good for Pippen.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
No misses yet. You can't do much better than that, guys.
To the left wing. Hachimura against Williams. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
Great job by Hachimura to not lose his concentration. Boy, he plays with great focus and energy.
At the line for one.
On the free throw, no good. Memphis leading by 13. To the inside, Bagley, and finished off by Bagley.
Yeah, ferocious at the rim. Bagley can finish with power or finesse.
Now here's Goodwin, guarded by Bane. Here's Hachimura, 5 to shoot. And there's Goodwin on the assist by Hachimura.
Right now, the defense needs to do a better job of closing out on this guy. He's heating up from outside.
And here's Pippen. Fires for 3. The kick out to Williams. Pippen outside. Launches it. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. LeBron's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Vanderbilt, a screen on Clark. It's stolen by Bagley. It's Pippen with a drive. And that one's good by Clark.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Down low, here's Hachimura. And the dunk by Hachimura.
That is big time by Hachimura. No mercy at all.
And it's Taylor Jenkins calling timeout here. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. Some changes for Memphis. Jackson, he's checked in for Marvin Bagley. Santi Aldama comes in for Brandon Clark. And it's Jackson in for Vince Williams. The Lakers also changing it up. Hayes, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. Austin Reeves comes in for Goodwin. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Gabe Vincent. Pippen, the pass to Bane. Pippen sets a screen for Bane. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And the guy knows how to score. Bane manipulating the D there to his advantage.
Free throw good, Bane. And Bane drops them both. Lakers trail by 14. Here's LeBron. And it's blocked. Pippen, the pass to Bane. The shot's good on the assist by Pippen. 21 points for Desmond Bane.
And we've seen more of this lately from Bane, continuing to blossom and improve as a scorer.
Fires at the elbow. Reeves can't hit. And the Grizzlies leading by 16. Deep two from Pippen. And it's Memphis with another. Here's James. Reeves outside. And he converts the layup.
Yeah, I tell you what, when Reeves is focused in, I mean, he's tremendous.
The Grizzlies have gone 7 of 11 from the floor in the final quarter so far. And some solid looks for them. Back to Pippen. Lets the three fly. Gets that one through the hole. Make him now 7 of 13 in this game.
When this fella starts knocking down threes, watch out, folks. Just pouring it on in this half.
Doncic kicks to Hayes. Back to Doncic. Looking to end his cold spell, and it's good on the layup. 14 points for Luka Doncic.
That's the weight room strength of Doncic right there, fully displayed.
Memphis moving it around. Pippen sets a screen for Jackson. And it's off from three-point range. Outside, James. Reeves with the screen on Bane. Count that bucket.
Encouraging signs for him after starting the game poorly. He's picked it up here in the second half.
Bounce pass Pippen. Jackson finds Bane. Aldama with the ball. Back to Bane. Jackson setting the pick here for Bane. Up again, and the second chance effort by Jackson. And the Grizzlies lead by 17.
Love the determination he showed there, getting himself into good position under the glass.
With the presence of mind to know just where the rebound was going to come down. Well timed.
And then the nifty touch to tip it in as well.
James, no good. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Grizzlies. They'll take on the Thunder at Paycom Center after this one. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip.
Defense better watch out. They better be alert because this guy can make threes, as we saw in the first half.
It's good.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
And it's Taylor Jenkins calling timeout here. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. Ja Morant. He's checked in for Pippen. Here's Morant. Pass to Jackson. Over Hayes. Jackson misses.
You know, the fact is he's not a lock from there, but he was open enough to where he should have hit that shot.
Now Reeves. Teardrop shot. Aldama with the rebound. Aldama's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Morant passes to Aldama. Bain kicks to Jackson. Puts up a 3. And Desmond Bain with the 3. Bain's got 12 points in just the second half.
This is why you got to stay up on Bain or pay the price.
Pass to Reeves. Here's Hachimura. LeBron with it. The tray. And it's rebounded by Morant. Morant's got 9 rebounds now tonight. With the drive. From deep. Aldama can't hit. Lakers trail by 18. On the wing, Reeves. Back to James. We know players are not shy about criticizing officiating. Anything you try to change or improve with the way the game is called?
Well, I like when the players and the refs get together in the offseason to go over video examples. And I think one thing that's important is you got to have relationships between the players and the officials. And then I think the fans can also then kind of get on the same page. There are going to be missed calls out there. That will never change.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Grizzlies.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought. An all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that in men. They just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year. And as one might have guessed coming into this game, it was indeed another big game tonight for Ja Morant.
Well, you have to marvel at how well he picked apart that defense repeatedly. Found the right guy in the right spot at the right time.
The putback, it's good on the putback. So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. They poured it on tonight, dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Jaron. A young team, but you're going in the right direction. How does a game like tonight help you keep that flow?
it's progress. You know, everything is progress. A win you can learn something from, a loss you can learn something from. So we're taking every little bit of it, and you know, we're just happy to get one at home today.
It's a step in the process, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
Thank you for that, David. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony.